what time The Boys series finale releases. On Prime Video. The Boys series finale is almost here. The final episode of the superhero show prepared to arrive on Prime Video in less than 24 hours. The Boys Season 5 focused on Butcher and the rest of the boys fighting Homelander one last time, the leader of the Seven having amassed major social and political power following the end of The Boys Season 4. Season 5's core story focus has been on the race between the boys and Homelander to acquire the last known vial of V1, the first rendition of Compound 5 that renders Supes who take it invincible and immortal. The end of Season 5. Episode 6 saw Soldier Boy give the last remnants of it to Homelander, making him one of the most powerful living Supes on the planet. Season 5. Episode 7 laid the groundwork for his forthcoming announcement, where he'll present himself as God on Easter Sunday. It also featured the boys losing Frenchie, who sacrificed himself to protect Kimiko and Sage when Homelander arrived at their hideout in the school. Now, the final episode of The Boys is fast approaching, bringing an end to the conflict with Homelander once and for all. The Boys series finale will be released on Wednesday, May 20th at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 12 a.m. Pacific Time, on Prime Video. This means the series finale will be coming out at the same time as all previous episodes of the show. It also means those watching later in the day will need to be on the lookout for any spoilers that could come their way. The Boys series finale runtime has been confirmed to be 65 minutes total. The runtime comes from the series finale's theatrical release in select cinemas, which begins Tuesday, May 19th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time. This makes it about as long as a normal episode of the show, with a few additional minutes to help round out the very last story arcs of the series. The length is a strong indicator that the final episode will touch on all the core points yet to be resolved in the show as a whole. This includes whether the final batch of radiation helped Kimiko get the same power-stealing capabilities as Soldier Boy, and if Homelander's announcement as God will result in any long-term consequences for him, the boys, and the world. There are also some smaller storylines that need to be resolved too, including the Deep getting ousted from Homelander's side after losing everything he's ever had. And, although Soldier Boy will not be returning, the series could offer hints as to what happens to him following Homelander putting him back in cryosleep during Season 5, Episode 7. Speaking of Soldier Boy, Jensen Ackles will be reprising his role as the immortal Soupy in the upcoming Vought Rising, a prequel show set in the 1950s. He'll be joined by Aya Cash as Stormfront and Mason Dye as Bombsight, along with Elizabeth Posey as Private Angel and Will Hockman as Torpedo, all the original V1 surviving subjects. The story focuses on a murder mystery, though not much else has been revealed. Vought Rising arrives on Prime Video in 2027, though a more concrete release window has yet to be revealed. Filming for the series ended in March 2026, meaning more news about the spin-off will likely arrive after The Boys ends. The show is intended to run for multiple seasons as well, meaning there will be plenty of new stories featuring Soldier Boy and Stormfront at the ready. It's not the only spin-off in development, either, with The Boys, Mexico currently being worked on as well. Taking place after The Boys, the show was created by Gareth Dunnett Alcocer and produced by Diego Luna and Gael Garcia Bernal. Although not much is known about the spin-off, more information will likely arrive as its development continues. The Boys series finale marks the end of an era for the franchise, which is still expected to continue growing and expanding as this chapter of the world of Supes wraps up. With the series finale less than 24 hours away, it won't be long until the show delivers a definitive ending for Homelander and the boys. Thank you for watching. Write what you think about it. Subscribe to the channel.